Am I really back here to do this again? It's literally Keijo number 2. Hello everybody! Infinite Shinjo here, and welcome to an impromptu video that I didn't expect to make. And as per the title and the thumbnail, I am going to be talking about the new anime from this season called How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift? Or as it's called in Japanese, Dumbbellu nan Kilo Moteru. Which just calling it Dumbbellu just makes it all the more funny to me. And I am not even joking to you. This is literally Keijo all over again. I'm expecting there's going to be at least one person in the comment section that says, "Why are you liking this show? This is just kind of weird." And let me get into the basic plot of this show before I get too ahead of myself. You got the main girl, Hibiki Sakura, who is in high school and decides to go to this gym in order to lose extra body fat. After there, she meets a whole bunch of girls. One of them introduced in episode 1, Akemi, who, she's certainly a character. She essentially has a muscle fetish, and I don't want to say it's fan service, the anime, but that's the best way I can explain it since I've already compared it to Keijo already. But where you have Keijo with its stupid over-the-top moments of people just bashing each other's butts in, with this, it's much more grounded, and it's basically just weightlifting. And not even lying, they go in depth on how to do this stuff, the proper procedure. They have a segment at the end of each episode, or at least episode 1, where they do that. So on that front, it's pretty cool, because I would imagine a majority of people that watch anime just stay in their house all day, don't really get as much exercise as they should. So an anime like this that encourages people to exercise and delivers on fan service is just hilarious. And when I say it delivers on fan service, it does so for both sides of the spectrum. You have the cast of Hibiki and Akemi, and the rest of the cast, they fulfill fan service for men. And then you have characters like Machio, who I guess could fulfill fan service for women, but I'll get into him later. Honestly, I might as well get into him now. I already briefed over the two characters introduced, so essentially Machio just looks like an average everyday guy. He trains Hibiki and Akemi, and even though he looks like a plain old dude, he has stacks and stacks of muscles. And you may be wondering, hey Shinjo, how did you find out about this show? And well, one way is just looking online, and I heard a couple of people talking about it, and I was just scrolling through YouTube at work one day. I saw this opening and I thought, I'll listen to the opening, I might like it. I listened to it for the whole 30 minutes of my shift. And then proceeded to get it stuck in my head for almost the rest of my shift. It's one of those songs that's so stuck in my head now that it's strange, but at the end of the day, I feel like I could just play that song to get me motivated to do whatever I need to do. And that's what the song should do, because it's literally an anime about weightlifting. But I think the thing that surprises me the most about it is that it's made by Doga Kobo. And I haven't really mentioned them a lot on this channel, but essentially a majority of the stuff that they make that I've watched, I really enjoyed. I watched Sancha Sanyo, both seasons of New Game, even Tadakun Never Falls in Love, which I didn't remember was Doga Kobo. I really enjoy a lot of them. But then on the other hand, there are some anime that I watched that I did not like at all that Doga Kobo made. From the little that I've watched from this stuff, I wasn't a big fan of Yuru Yuri. I definitely wasn't a fan of Himoto Umaru-chan. And to be fair, I wasn't a big fan of their last couple releases that I've watched. The maid anime that they made was kind of weird, and Wada 10 was just uncomfortable for me. But with Dumbbells, I think they do it in a way that works better, at least for a viewer like me. Because even in the episode when they have scenes of fan service, they literally break the fourth wall and say, hey, you're just doing this for fan service. And just the fact that they break the fourth wall and literally acknowledge that it's fan service, it just makes me laugh. But that's really all I can say about Dumbbells at this point. I'm gonna try and release this as soon as I can, because I don't want this to be too dated since I've only watched the first episode, that's all that's out. I don't want it to be too dated and release this when episode 3 is out. I just wanted to give my brief thoughts on how I feel about the show for now, and then see if it changes. And I didn't even plan on watching anything from this season, but this anime was just so over-the-top, stupid comedy that I just had to watch it, especially since Hibiki makes asobe asobase levels of reactions. It's just so hilarious. But let me know if you watched this. If you have you enjoyed it? Are you watching anything else from this season that might be good? But you can leave your thoughts on all of that down in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. Momentai.